Hey, what's going on, everybody? Chris from Motorsports International in Auburn, Massachusetts. Just want to give you a quick rundown on the RZR XP1000s. Probably the top selling side-by-side in the side-by-side market, so we figure we'd give you a little rundown on some of the neat features of this machine. One thing from sitting in the cockpit, very nice updated gauge cluster. Not many people run this nice looking of a gauge cluster, as some of you may know. You also have quite a few knockouts, so if you want to add fog lights and a winch or anything like that, you have plenty of room to knock out stuff for that. You have a nice little net in here for a little catch-all, whatever you want to throw in their registration. So also keep in mind, this does have park, neutral, high and low range. Low range is pretty critical in some tight scenario stuff. You don't want to burn up a belt. This is a CVT belt transmission, so you got to be very cautious on that. You don't want to burn up a belt and be stuck on the side of the trail. They do not come with a full door. Most manufacturers don't offer the full door with it, but they do offer a lower door. Polaris offers a lower door, and they even offer an upper cab system as well. Now, you can also add a windshield, roof, all that stuff right in their accessory catalog. Very nice fit and finish for all of that. So let's start with drivetrain. We have 110 horsepower on this. This thing does go pretty well for what it is. Has 29-inch Maxxis Bighorn tires factory. You have 16 inches of suspension travel in the front, 18 inches in the rear. Also in the back, you have a pretty good sized cargo bed. As you can see, we have one of our accessory lock and ride cargo boxes in here. The bed itself will handle 300 pounds, so you can actually load it down pretty well and not have to worry about it. Exhaust is pretty quiet, so if you go up north into some trails into New Hampshire, Maine, you got to be pretty quiet. So it's pretty quiet. Nice thing is you're not going to annoy any neighbors, stuff like that. Pretty good ground clearance on this machine as well. Polaris has been doing this for quite a few years in the sport side by side. They started it before anyone else, and they've been running with it since they started. So very good machine, one of the top selling machines out there. They do it really well every year. They do slight changes here and there to make it better and better every year. Keep in mind, if you want a little more power, they do offer a turbo model. Very similar platform, heavy duty diffs front and rear, and you'll have 178 horsepower. The new one's like 181, so very good machine. Feel free to come check it out. Motorsports International, 444 Washington Street, Auburn, Massachusetts. Come in, ask anything you'd like. My name's Chris. Thank you.